Well, it's time to treat yourself and perhaps change the perfume or cologne that you may be wearing, maybe something just right for fall. To walk us through some of the tips and trends straight off the runway, we've got Linda G. Levy, the fragrance queen and president of the Fragrance Foundation. Thanks for joining us, Linda.
Jacqueline, thanks so much for having me in Arkansas. It's a place I loved visiting. I haven't been there for quite a while.
Oh, great, great. Let's start off with a term, scent wardrobing. What is that? Explain that to us. And then how are designers using that to design their signature scents?
Thanks for asking. The world of scent, and you can see I have so many of these beautiful bottles surrounding me like in a candy store. We actually consider fragrance the invisible accessory. And no outfit, no fashion statement, including the one you're wearing today, is complete without fragrance. Many years ago, I believe, if you think about what your grandmother or a great aunt wore, or your grandfather in terms of scent, they had a signature scent. In this day and age, there are so many different moods you might be in, different types of climate, different occasions, that we encourage everyone to have a wardrobe, and most people do. So one fragrance might be great, like this Gucci Flora that you're showing, which is an award winner, a Maison Margiela, you're flashing through some of the awards, Nest, which I think you have in the studio with a wellness candle, Stag from The Maker, these are all very close friends of mine, and one that we're going to talk about a lot is the Tom Ford Black Orchid. So all of these fragrances you can see sitting in their little environment shots have a very different feeling, even though you're not even smelling them yet. But if we were to look at Gucci Flora, which was one of the first ones, it has a very floral, sort of daytime light scent to it. Tom Ford Black Orchid, which was the Hall of Fame winner at the awards this year, is a very deep sort of amber floral. And I love showing you this one, Jacqueline, because some fragrances look like they're totally geared for a woman or a man. But what we really know also in your wardrobe is it can be expansive, because many fragrances are universal. If you met this fragrance, and hopefully you'll get to spray a little on today, both men, women, or whatever your gender identity, you should be wearing this fragrance. I would consider this more of a fall, winter, autumn, evening type of fragrance versus some of the others. So a wardrobe is very important, not just one red dress like what you have, but many.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually love fragrances that can be used, that are unisex, men or women can wear them. That way, if I'm wearing it, or maybe if my husband has it, and I can steal it from him. But I love those fragrances that I can wear or my husband can wear, and that we can kind of share together, because they do smell different on different people. It may smell one way on me, but maybe smell a different way on him. So we're not going to be picking up kind of the same fragrance off of each other.
This is true. Sharing fragrances is a very nice thing to do. He's very lucky, and you have to grow your collection. But this identity of male or female, if you were to smell a lot of fragrances, and it didn't have a pink bow on the bottle that you didn't see, you might really be going for it. So,
oh, true.
In the pandemic, a lot of people really focused a lot more on fragrance. You know, some people were sadly losing their sense of smell for some time, and the importance of the sense of smell and how it enhances your life became even more important, and I don't think it's going to change.
Yes,
but the ones that we were talking about, or the ones you showed today, are actually, we have like the Oscars in the fragrance industry. It's a big to-do, and they get this big award, and we have a black tie event in Lincoln Center. But all year round, we feel very inspired by fragrance and want to share it.
Yes. Linda, thank you so much for joining us. We'll make sure that our viewers have all the information on how to catch up with everything happening on the runway and the Fragrance Foundation.